I'm going to get this band name wrong. Alkana? I'm sure that's pronounced wrong. Or Alkana. This is California Rock, 0 seconds to 32 seconds. CVT guitar lesson from my buddy Eric, who's a very, very active CVT guitar student of mine. He seems to half the time pick bands I haven't heard. It's really good stuff. This obviously reminds me of Van Halen. I'm sure you agree, Eric. Tuning is standard. Start on fret 12, string 6. We're going to slide. I like to use my middle finger typically for stuff like this. I stop around fret 3. Palm mute string 6 2 times open. And then get ready for 7/7 on the A and D. I would use middle and third finger. And then palm mute the open E again. So you have, if you subgroup those first 4 parts, excluding the slide, you'd have, and this is the start of section 1. It's, then we're going to go 7A, 6D, and that's vibratoed. So you have, it's not a heavy vibrato, but it is in there. Not a big deal if it's too tough. For some people, double strings are tough to vibrato. It's easier to do singles. But this is why I'm wanting you to use these fingers, because you can even set this down in advance if you want it and just lift your third finger. Short rest, open E, palm muted, and then 5A, 4D, and then do that again, starting with the palm mute. So if you subgroup just that, you'd have two open E's, palm muted, and then 5/4 AD. Do a whole step ascending slide. Now, Eric, I don't know if you know this, but whole step is 2 frets. Ascending is obviously higher, so think numerically higher. We're sliding up to 7/6. We're taking that shape and just sliding it up. Then we'll go 7/7 to 7/6, A and D. So if you went from the slide, here's another good subgroup. So we have palm mute, open E, and this part's really cool. I experimented with a few different fingerings. I'm liking barring with the middle finger, 7th fret D and G. Same thing on the A and D. Just 7/6 AD. So of course that can be played several different ways. You could go. It just seems like too much movement, Eric, to do that. In the middle, it just seems to flow more. That's just me. So open E, palm muted to 5A, 4D. Open E, palm muted twice, and then just a regular D5 power chord in standard tuning. Do a whole step ascending slide up to 7/9. So you'd have, once you get there, strum it, and then 7th fret off the low E for the slide this time. So our initial slide was off 12, second one off the 7. Unless you wanted to go, well, yeah, that's really the place to do it. The only place to do it. So that goes 3 more times. Don't worry about the 12th fret. That's just to get the song started. So the whole group is this. Section 1, excluding the initial slide. Oops, try that again. And then we have an outro slide that repeats, kind of takes the place of the 12, and then you start it over. So okay, so there you go. Another good one, Eric. You were just picking. I like how most of my CVT students do whole songs, which that's good. But sometimes, you you may just want the main hook, and that's the case for this one, because I know after this part, it really drops down into a mellow, clean, you know, kind of chord progression in the verse. But this is really, to me, the main riff, the catchy meat and potatoes of the song. It's just got that really cool early 80s Van Halen vibe to it. Alright, I'll get this one done for you, get the tab sent, get the video edited, uploaded, and then I got a couple other full CVTs I got to do for some students, and then I'll jump back. I know you got 2 more coming, and you'll probably end up hitting me up for a couple more before those. That's usually how it works. But anyways, thanks, Eric.